So I brought the kids to the park this morning just for something different. Like, we had nothing on this morning's agenda for the first time in probably like 3 weeks. And yeah, I've got some stuff on my to-do list, but I said, you know what? Let's just go to a park. We haven't been to a park in, probably about a year, honestly, because they've been shut down and stuff. So we're here. We're the only ones here, but it is such a fun way to start the morning. And the kids are so excited. And now Teddy's old enough this year to run around. So super exciting. Come down the slide, Teddy. Come on. I'll catch you. 1, 2, 3. Oh. You wanted to stop and go backwards. Come here, silly boy. Oh, hold on. Don't run into him. Well, we had a really good time at the park this morning. In fact, we had such a good time, and it is so nice outside that I decided when we pick the big kids up from school, I'm gonna bring them home to get changed, and we're gonna go back over to the park for an hour. And then one of our local fast food places, admittedly fast food, which we have been trying not to eat. So this local fast food place is having a fundraiser for the kids' school tonight, where basically a portion of the proceeds from people eating there goes to the school. We do not do it every month when they have this, but with my husband out of town, I think we're just gonna do that. We try to have fun stuff when he's out of town. I know a lot of it is like life is normal. You know, we still have to go to bed at a certain time. We still have to, do our chores, all that, but it also just helps to take their mind off of missing their dad when I plan some fun things like a trip to the park or, a special painting project. I usually stockpile like fun, special things to do for when he's gone. So like when Michael's has their 75% off sale for the kids' little kits, I'll start picking up kits for like $3 or $4 over there and just save them. And that way, if we're having a night where everyone's missing dad, or, we've had a day where everybody misses dad, I pull out one of those little kits and it just takes their mind off of missing dad for a little while and gives them something fun to do. So tonight I think we're going to go ahead and do the park for like an hour after school, swing by, pick up an early dinner, bring it home, and I'm not too sure what we'll do after that. I think I just have to see how everyone's handling the evening at that point. But I think that's what I'm going to plan on doing. So for lunch today, I made the most delicious lunch, and I'm so sorry I did not video it. But if you are doing Trim Healthy Mama, and if not, because I'm a huge proponent of the library. So if you have a library nearby, go pick up the Trim Healthy table. Order this on Amazon or go pick it up. Love this cookbook. I am working on getting back into Trim Healthy Mama, but even if you're not, this one is an amazing meal. There are no special ingredients needed for this. It is just chicken and a couple other ingredients. It is on page 222 of this book, and it is Lemon Cream Chicken. That is the title, but it is just this lemony, creamy chicken, literally just like the name, but it was so good. And the kids, all 3 of my little kids at home with me, loved it. I served that and a little corn on the cob that was left over from dinner last night. They loved this one. They said, definitely want mom to make this again. And we actually had some leftovers, so that'll be another day anyways. But that's super exciting, yay! So that is done. I have about 40 minutes until the big kids come home from school, or until I have to go get them. And I don't actually know what I'm gonna do. I have a little bit of laundry to fold. And that's about it. I'm pretty caught up unless I decide to mop the floor, which I might just do. Okay, so here is a shelf in my storage room. This is where I keep the fun stuff that I've been stockpiling, is down in here. I know it's a little bit dark back in there, so I'll show you. Some things that I have are like more of the mess-free markers for the little kids. And then, oh, this one's gonna be so fun, but it's not gonna be for tonight. This is making stepping stones for outside in our garden. So we are gonna be doing that at some point. That one's a little bit heavier. I have just some paper for them to color on. This is, again, this one's gonna just be for the little kids. Whew, because I think they'd fight over it if I tried to do it with everybody. But it's like this big 3D town, and you get to color everything and then like tape it all together. Looks like lots of fun. But that's another one I got for just like $2, and they'll keep them entertained for quite a while. And then I got several of these. These are like little gem craft kits, and so you put the gems where they tell you to. Do you see that? So you have to match the colors and put the gems on. So I have, that one's got a bird and a fox. This one has a frog and a crocodile. I've got 4 of these. Butterflies and flowers. And I think a lot of them just make 2, but that's plenty for, you know, I'll do 2 of them for the kids at a time. And this one is bees and little be kind. This is what it looks like when a large family goes out to eat. And we're only medium-sized. We actually consider ourselves only medium-sized. We've got tons of food in here, more food in here, a bag of only fries and fry dip, which fry dip is amazing, by the way. And then everybody's milkshakes and malts and whatever else. So, this is a large family going out to eat. Well, it is the end of the night. All 5 kids are washed up and in bed, and I am going to start my nightly routine for when my husband is out of town. So this consists of all sorts of things that just make my life easier, as well as the tasks that he typically completes if he's here. So for example, I take out the trash. Every single night, I take the trash out, and it's a fresh bag for the next day. It's almost always full, and even if not, it's pretty close. And that way the dog can't get in it and tear it up at night. So that way it's a fresh bag. There's nothing getting torn up. I make sure that all the dishes are clean. I do have a little bit here that I just have to empty those cups and toss them in the trash, but nothing in the sink. I do pop a dishwasher tab in, and I run my dishwasher, so I do have to get that started, because then I also put all the drinking cups from the day. So this is everything that the kids drank out of today. I'll take all those and put those in the dishwasher so they get clean tonight. I make sure all of our clothes from today are in the washing machine and it is set and ready to go. And that way in the morning I can get on my app and I can just tell it to get started, and it'll wash up while I'm getting the kids ready for school. Then the big kids have their clothes out for the next day in their rooms, and the little kids, and so then the little kids put theirs here on the TV stand. We've got Abby's and Izzy's, and then I sometimes pull out Teddy's and other times I forget. So this is one of those times when I did not pull his out, but it'll just be him and me in the morning anyways. There shouldn't be anybody in there still sleeping. So that would be okay for me to get his in the morning. So theirs goes here. But we always get that ready so they can get dressed first thing that they get up in the morning. And just something else that I like to do real quick is make sure that everything is all picked up in my house. You can see the toys are all put away. They're all taken care of. If you look over in the kitchen, it's pretty much all picked up. I'm going to get the last finishing touches put away really soon here. But this way everything is done for the morning, so the kids aren't getting up in the morning and wanting to play with the toys that they see that got left out, or getting distracted by this mess or that mess. I'm not getting up in the morning and thinking, oh, I'm so far behind, and then I'm trying to load up a dishwasher and get it running while I'm getting the kids ready, and I don't even have any help to get that done. So doing these things at night makes my mornings go so much better when he is not around. So I'm gonna go about my evening real quick, and then I'm gonna call it a night. I think I'm gonna put on my pajamas, watch a little bit of Younger, which I have been binge watching from the beginning, and so I'm going to do that in my pajamas, and then I'm gonna call it a night probably pretty early because I am honestly pretty wiped out from today. And I know I'm going to have quite a day tomorrow. I will check my planner. That's one of the last things I do before bed. Check my planner and make sure everything is like all set for tomorrow. I make sure that any food I need defrosting is in the fridge defrosting for the next day's meals. I make sure, just like in my head, I know what phone calls need made, what tasks I need to complete, what my day looks like. I just like to go over my planner real quick before bed so that my head is like in the right space for the next day. So that is what I'm going to do right now. If you are new here, please hit the subscribe button, and I will see you again in the next one. Please leave me a comment down below because I love connecting with you guys in the comments and getting to know you all better and forming a little community here. So hit subscribe, leave me a comment, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.